Welcome to my Aptera journey at the Consumer Electronics Show 2025 in Las Vegas, an event open only to industry insiders. So come along as we focus on the automotive section at CES. Be prepared for your eyes and ears and senses to be absolutely full of things that you could hardly imagine. But we're here to experience the production intent Aptera, with many people having the opportunity to sit inside and experience the cockpit and spaciousness of the Aptera. And as the evening came upon us, we could see the lights of the Aptera. And at the after party, there was music and food and beverages and dancing. And afterwards, a select few, including myself, had an opportunity to ride in a production intent Aptera. First thing that I noticed were the crowds were just amazing. Endless lines of people to see the Aptera. In fact, in this part of the Las Vegas Convention Center, Aptera drew more crowds than any other exhibit. Much larger than, for instance, Scout, a new division of Volkswagen. And there's the beautiful vehicle. Like I said, the crowds were absolutely endless. They came and came and came every day from opening until after closing. The crowds just wanted to see Aptera. More than Continental, more than Scout, more than Lightyear. It was amazing. Where are you from? What's your name?
Chris.
Chris? And where are you from? Chris Upwards from Dallas, Texas. Well, welcome. So you're from Renaissance Audio. What makes you want to come visit Aptera?
I've been following this on the side for a couple of years. I've got a good friend who's got an order placed, so he's asked me to sit in it and take some videos. So I'm here for someone else.
Texas would be a great place for this with the built-in solar. Yeah, with the weather, yeah.
And he lives in Florida, so just as good.
All right, well, welcome.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice to chat, Chris. Welcome.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm an engineer by trade, but I'm just a small investor.
And you're from
Escondido, California.
What attracts you to the vehicle?
I love the slim, unique design and the 40 miles, up to 40 miles range per day for solar charging.
Yeah, Southern California, that'll work.
That's right.
Yeah.
So hopefully I won't ever have to charge it. I didn't catch your name.
Rich Rodriguez.
Rich Rodriguez, nice to meet you.
Maybe we'll chat later. I'd love to chat.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks for saying that.
Doctor, did we talk yesterday?
No, we just talked about 5 minutes ago about the roof line.
Oh, that's right. I'm so bad. Unless I rub elbows with somebody, I never remember.
Well, I've been rubbing your elbow for years on your line, the information you put out. I love your dream catches in the background.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's nice to actually meet you in person after all these years.
So what kind of doctor?
I'm a retired family physician.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Out of Michigan.
Thank you. My name is Rich Rodriguez and welcome to my Aptera journey. Today we are here at CES in Las Vegas, where Aptera has unveiled their exposed body, pun not intended, showing their carbon fiber and aluminum framed vehicle, and their production intent vehicle with the interior all gussied up. And I'm here today with Spencer Peterson. Spencer, what brings you here today to CES?
Well, I've been following Aptera for years and years, since the very, very beginning, the first iteration. And I left Prescott, Arizona very, very early this morning and drove to Vegas so that I could see this thing in person. I've been dying to do that, and I'm an early reservation holder and an investor.
What made you want to invest in this company?
Well, I'll tell you, I've been really obsessed with efficiency for a long time. I drive electric vehicles at home, an electric motorcycle at home, and when I first saw Aptera, it just really blew me away as far as what they were trying to do with it. So I drive a Chevy Volt with a V, and I love that. My very first electric car was the Nissan Leaf, the original 60-mile version of the Nissan Leaf, and I loved that car, but the range just was not nearly where it needed to be.
Hi, my name is Rich Rodriguez, and welcome to my Aptera journey. Today we are in Las Vegas at the preview or unveiling of the Aptera production intent vehicle. And today I'm with
Gwyn, LaRee.
Glenn?
Gwyn.
Gwyn. Okay, Gwyn. So what brings you here to Las Vegas to the Aptera production intent unveiling?
We have been following Aptera for the last 3 years extremely closely. We transferred a bunch of stock. We wanted to invest in this project because it's efficient, it's science-based, it's solar. It's the future of where transportation in America really needs to go. And we believe in this dream so much, we really wanted to be a part of it. And so getting to come here after 3 years and see this, we could sit in it. It's real, it's not just something on the internet anymore. We got to talk to the engineers. We get to talk to other investors. And you can't beat that. Everyone's excited. Everyone sees the enormous possibilities that the Aptera can bring to America.
Now, as you looked and touched and sat in the car, and your imagination was stimulated, what went through your head? What can you walk away with and say, wow, or not? I don't know.
There is no other vehicle like this that I have ever experienced. It's sleek, it's stylish, the aerodynamics of it. Remember the 60s Jaguars? That smooth line that you just...
I forget what model that is. It's a beautiful looking car.
Oh, it's gorgeous, and we've lost that art. We've lost that style. But the Aptera engineers have found it and made it efficient. So it's sleek, it's stylish, and it's sustainable. I mean, talk about a trifecta.
Well, there's the beautiful Aptera. One of the things I noticed when I was at CES was the cooling system. One of the later engineering designs showed body cooling, where the cooling fluid actually flowed through the body skin and the air in the body drew the heat away. To get into production more cost efficiently, Aptera is now looking at and settling in on an aircraft type air scoop, where the air is sucked in under the vehicle and exhausted towards the rear wheel. And here you can see a more detailed picture of that aircraft style scoop. And there's the exhaust behind the rear wheel. And I'm sure we'll see more refinements on this as we enter production. Welcome to my Aptera journey, a special edition today here in Las Vegas. And I'm with Titus from
Hamburg, Germany.
Hamburg, Germany. Titus, what brings you here today?
Yeah, well, I really follow Aptera for 3 years now, and I really enjoy following it. It was such a fun time, really seeing all the footage, but the real life, it's not comparable to that one. And I really wanted to connect to the story, and I wanted to see the people and the real car.
You sat inside,
Yeah.
and how did the inside feel to you?
Oh, well, I'm driving an old Peugeot 206. It's just a two-seater, and I felt from the footage that I saw that it might be almost the same dimensions. I don't know, the Peugeot has a bit a curved interior as well, like the Aptera has. So it's similar, but it's much more modern. And I'm a kind of tech guy. I really like my gadgets as well, and I love to see the screen and and modern design as well. So the work of Jason Hill, I really like to see that in person.
Did the inside feel large enough for you?
Yeah, absolutely. For me, the Aptera is a very American or a Californian car, really. The dream of the Aptera has its origin in America. But I can think of it as a beautiful vehicle to sail to the sea, to use it as a recreational vehicle kind of, and to cruise to some places. So in this way, it's a very emotional car as well for me.
To me, the Aptera is built for the freeway, for the Autobahn, the Autostrada. That's where I think I will enjoy my Aptera the most, on those open roads, those open Autobahns, where I can just relax, use the Comma AI autopilot, and really enjoy efficiency. And that's what's important to me, is efficiency.
Of course, the idea of the Aptera is a consequence of brilliant engineering. I have no garage at home, so it can yield some sun, and over a week I'm done with quite a good amount to reach my destination.
I look forward to driving Aptera from Portland to Seattle to San Francisco to San Diego.
Yeah.
And I would love to come visit you and drive the Aptera on the Autobahn in Germany and show that efficiency and what engineering can do.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Welcome again to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Happy to share Aptera with you and our European friends as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
And after 2 long days, it was time for the after party. The after party was at this place called Area 51. It was kind of like an adult playground. Lots of amusements and games. And there was a presentation made by Chris Anthony.
But he was working on a composite faceted vehicle that could be super efficient, and he was buying composite materials, and they were getting shipped. This was so long ago that UPS didn't ship to your house.
And the Aptera was on display in the back of the space, and it was beautiful. The logo was just amazing. And I'm going to stop the video here for a moment, and you could see the blind spot mirrors right in front of the driver, and you can also see the rear view mirror. So there's actually quite a bit of screen space available to see around you. One thing I noticed this trip to CES is the lighting of the Aptera is just amazing. Headlights were amazing, the smile was amazing, and the turn signal that turned the smile amber.
I was working at the biggest giant at that time, like Toyota, and after seeing this vehicle attracts me to work on this vehicle. And I'm trying to make this company and this vehicle as efficient and safe on road. That's my promise.
A little dancing to relax. It was so good. Yes. I was lucky to score a ride.
Come on, Tesla, I want to see you race!
My wife was randomly drawn for a drive, and I took her place because she didn't feel good.
It's like the Dodge Dart.
Engage warp drive number 1.
It is a peppy acceleration.
Very peppy, right?
Very peppy.
What do you think of the production intent vehicle? Isn't it something else?
Well, actually it is. The dampening is quite nice. It's not too firm, it's not too soft.
Right.
So I would say it's right on the mark in terms of the dampening.
I think so too.
Well, yeah, right, yeah.
Headlights very bright.
That way you can be a little spirited. You think
Well, thank you so much. Mulligatawny suit.
yes, so fun.
Soon, we'll get our vehicles for ownership.
Ode to Aptera, the most efficient vehicle on the planet. Wingless flight. I love Aptera.